Hi subscribers, Choya Alvin, AVON Independent Sales Representative serving the Byron, Georgia area. I'm here today to show you kind of how to play with purples. I've gotten some requests for it, and so I'm going to use about 3 different palettes to pull off this color that I'm looking for, and I hope that it helps with those that have requested the tutorial on this. Alright, so I'm going to start from the beginning. I haven't applied any of my makeup. I have cleaned my face. So I'm going to start as I normally do with my Magic's Face Perfector by AVON. And all the products that I use are by AVON. So we're going to start by applying that. Here's my little... There we go. And this is just plain. There's no color to it, anything like that. It's just to prep the face for the other makeup and foundation. So this one. I'm going to move this camera in a little bit. There we go. When I start the eyes, I'll move it in more. So we're just gonna use a little bit of that. Not a whole lot. And we're going to push that all the way up into the hairline, just like we would any liquid foundation. Bring it down. There we have that. And I'm not going to do my foundation yet. I'm going to play with this eyeshadow palettes first because they're such dark colors. I'll probably have some cleanup to do. So to start, I'm going to take my AVON Smooth Minerals Transparent Glow. That's right there. A little fuzzy picture there. And I'm going to use my AVON foundation brush, liquid foundation brush, to apply that under my eyes. We're just going to put it on. Just let it rest right there. This is going to help clean up any mess because this is really dark eyeshadows. And I'm going to bring that up to use it to help create a line that I want there. We'll do the other side. I did a practice run with this earlier and made quite a mess, and discovered to my dismay, if you put this on wrong, you look like you have a black eye, so you have to be really careful with purples. So now that we've got that, now the 3 palettes that I'm going to use today to pull off the violet eye is going to be Vivid Violet Quad by AVON, Q919. The Fantasyland Quad by AVON, Q914. Whoop, got a lot of light there. Okay. And the Purple Haze Quad by AVON, Q708. Yep, Q708. Okay. I'll show you the colors as I use them. I've got some new products here that I'm going to play with as well. Stuff that just hit the brochures. So that'll be fun. It's always fun to introduce new products. So now the palette, the quad that I'm going to start with is the Purple Haze, and out of that quad I'm going to use just this one color here, and that is going to be the Purple Amethyst. And how I'm going to use that is I'm going to take my AVON rounded brush there, rounded eyeshadow brush. And before I get started real good, because these are dark colors, but they're, whoop, I need them to go on a little bit heavier than usual. Excuse me. I'm going to take that Healthy Makeup under eye concealer that I love so much, and I'm going to use that as a primer for my eyelids. I'm just going to take it. We're just going to put a little bit on there. Yeah, see. I'm going to use my finger to just blend it in there. Until it's like tacky. Okay. Now I'm going to take, again, that lilac, and I'm going to load it onto my eyelid. I'm going to tap it onto the lid. I'm going to pack it on. Both sides, all the way, just up to the crease. We're not going to go above that. Pack it on. There we go. I'm going to do it again to this one. Make sure I get plenty of product. Now I'm done with that palette. I won't be using any more colors out of that Purple Haze. I'm going to clean off that brush. And I want to now go to the palette, the Vivid Violet palette. I'm going to be pulling two colors from that. The first color I'm going to pull is this purple here, this, and that is the Lavender Night. No, Lavender, or Luxe Lavender. I'm sorry, that's Luxe Lavender. And then I'll also be pulling the Lavender Night, which is Luxe Lavender Night Violet. Sorry, this is that Night Violet. Okay, so I'm going to change over, and I'm going to get my double-ended AVON brush here with this medium-sized rounded brush, and it's got the eyeliner brush on the end, on the other end. But I'm going to take that medium brush and that second color that I showed you, the Luxe Lavender, knocking stuff over here. Sorry, I'm gonna make sure that's loaded on the brush. All right, and then I'm going to take this into the crease here, and up. And just a little bit in the corner there. And I'm not going to get any of this onto this part. I'm going to make sure that that stays, that other lavender. And I'm going to do that until I get as much product on and the intensity that I want. There's the first one. And I'm going to go back and do the same thing to the other side. All the way in that crease. And up. We're not taking it all the way to the brow. Just, in my case, it's where my eye socket ends. It's the way I keep my brows cut. And then I'm also going to do the same thing to the other side, and I'm going to wing it out, wing it up. And I'm going to keep doing that until I get the intensity that I want. And now for that last color. Well, not the last color, but I'm going to use the Lavender Night. No, the Night Violet. I'm sorry, the Night Violet. My mirror fell over. Give me a second. I know, you guys are so used to me throwing stuff. It would be amazing if I could get through one without throwing something. Alright. And I'm going to take that eyeliner brush on that double-ended brush there. Okay. And I'm going to go into that darker purple on that Vivid Violet palette. Alright. And I'm going to take that right on the crease. And not quite all the way to the end, just barely to the end. See that? Alright. And then I'm going to bring it up into the corner of the eye. And give it a darker look. Okay. I'm going to also wing that out into that other purple and give it a more intense look. Right. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Not quite all the way to the end, but just right there in the crease. I'm also going to wing that up. And I'm going to keep doing that until I get the intensity or the color that I want. Because the nice thing about eyeshadows is if you get it too dark or the line is too harsh, you can always blend it out. Now that same color that I just used in the center, I'm going to take that under the eye. Reload my brush. And I'm going to make sure that I can meld it with that other color. And I'm only going to go about center. See where I stop? Do it to the other eye. I'm also going to use it on the upper lid, just a little bit, just like an eyeliner, and bring it about halfway, just like on the bottom lid. It helps define that. Okay, you can see that. Okay, and then just for the brow bone, or for the brows, that's where that Fantasyland quad palette comes in. And see this white? I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna use it on the brow bone, and I'm still using that medium rounded brush on the AVON brush. I'm just gonna bring it in right up there and blend it out. Just to bring in a little bit of highlight. Okay. See? And then do it on the other side. Now I'm going to take my Always Clean Blendy brush. It's an AVON mini brush. I bought it several mini campaigns ago. I can't remember, but it's just a thicker brush, and I'm going to blend that lightly. Still there, but you can see the definition of it. Okay. I'm going to do the same on the other side. That, and see that spillage right there? Good thing we used our transparent glow under our eyes, huh? And now I'm going to take that liquid foundation brush again, and I'm going to brush all that away. And it also helps, see the under eye where I did that little line there? Having that there also helps clean up any overage there. Helps me do a straight line. So there's the violet eyes. Okay. I'm going to use my Smooth Minerals foundation, powder foundation, and my AVON Glow bronzing powder. Okay. And so to start, I'm going to take that AVON Glow bronzing powder and my AVON bronzing brush. I'm going to load that on there. It's just a packed foundation. I'm going to bring it down the bridge of my nose there. Just where the sun would hit. On my chin, where the sun would naturally hit on your face is what you want to do with this. I'm using it as a contour as well, and I'm going to come right here and stop right about here under the jawline to help bring in some dimension to my face. So you can see. A little bit more on my nose. Just down the bridge. There we go. Alright, so that's it with the bronzing powder. And got brushes in my way. Sorry. Alright, now I'm going to take my Kabuki brush and my Smooth Minerals Sand Beige powder foundation and get a little bit of a tap there to get some product going. Alright, and my Kabuki brush, and I'm gonna work that in. Not a lot of product, just and then tap it off. And I'm gonna start down here at my chin and work my way up. Back that camera out in just a second as well. I'm going to work that up into the hairline just like I would any foundation. And if you get too much in your hair, a wet wash rag will take it right out. No big deal. Alright. So there's that. I'm going to take my Avon blush brush and my Smooth Minerals Blushed Rose. Get some color on my cheeks, just on the apples, and just sweep it up. I'll tap some of that product down. We just want to float that color on our brush. Just real light. See? Just on the apples of both cheeks there. Alright. And there's the majority of the color, and now I'm going to come back and I'm going to brush that up and away into my hairline there. So where the intensity of the color is right there on the apple of the cheek, and I just kind of fan it out so that it's not so intense, but it's still there. All right. So. And so we have that much done. Now we're going to come back with our Smooth Minerals Transparent Glow, and we're going to finish that off. I'm going to use my Avon face brush. There, looks kind of like a blush brush, but it's just all over. It's kind of a cross between a blush brush and a kabuki. It's just a little bit bigger of a brush. You can get some of that product on there, and that's that Transparent Glow, and we're just going to brush everything out. Finish it off. Get rid of some of that shine. I'm one of those, I don't like to look shiny, so, and that Transparent Glow helps to mat that out. Take it down into our applique. Get rid of some of that other shiny. So there's all that. You can see it matted it out. I look finished. I have the Glimmer Sticks Chromes, and I'm going to use the Luxe Blue. They're just like our other Glimmer Sticks. This is one of the new products I was telling you about. It's the same. And I'm going to use that on my inner lower wet line on the eye. It's just subtle color. It's a subtle, and it brings that purple together. It's not really intense. So again, that was our new chromes, Glimmer Stick Chromes by Avon, and the color was Luxe Blue. So I used that on the lower lid. I'm going to go back and I'm going to use my Blackest Black by Glimmer Sticks by Avon. And I'm going to use that on the upper wet line. Personally, I think it helps to shape and define my eyes on just looking. So, alright. And now I'm going to use this metallic liquid eyeliner, again by Avon. This is one of our newer ones that we just came out with. I have picked up all the new colors. Still playing with them, still trying to figure out what they look good with and all. The blue, and I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it looks really good with yellows. I'm going to have to do that one pretty soon. And I'm just going to come in and put a really fine line on that upper lid. Turn my mirror on. Eyelid. I'm going to get it as close to the lash as possible. Cats are over there playing with my Halloween demos. That witch's broom seems to be attracting a lot of attention because it's got the little paper ends on it. I had to take it off the floor because the cats kept activating it so they could chase it around. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to come in the bottom just a little bit. Connect the two. And just add some intensity there, see? Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Just barely come in there. And it's just a personal preference. I have this thing about my eyes. I like for people to notice my eyes. So. Just a little bit. Okay, so we're done with that. See if I can see that really well. Okay, nothing really fancy, just a very thin line. And before I put this on, but I want to introduce this. This is the Drama by Avon Super Drama Mascara, and this is our newest one, and I've used it a couple of times. I really like it. It is not going to replace my Extreme mascara by Avon. I really do like that. But we're going to curl the lashes with our little Avon mini curler here. Get that in there. Count like 5, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And automatic curl there. So we're done with that. And this thing, I just love it. It fits in my purse so well. I've got like 3 of them. I keep one in my makeup, one in my purse, and one is an emergency spare. But it just comes like that, and it just compacts right up, just folds right up, really little. It's cute. So, all right, now we're gonna go for that Drama eyeshadow or mascara. Okay, and there's always plenty of product on the spoolie. So get some of that off of there because you don't want like gloppy eyes. Alright, and we're going to come in and we're going to start at the back and wiggle it just to get the product in there and bring it out all the way. Got my hair in the way. We're going to do the tops. I don't know if you can see that, but just instant difference. I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom lash. And there we go. Okay. And the lipstick today, I'm going to use my lip liner, this Pink Bouquet by Glimmer Sticks. I'm going to use that to line my lips. And I'm going to go a little pinky today, but I'm going to use my Glazewear Sparkle gloss called Peach Fizz. That's one of our new ones. Matter of fact, I think it came out campaign 16, 15, 16. Put that on there. Maintenance there. I like it. I like it. I hope you guys like it. I like it. So, and advanced techniques brush here. I know, I'm just dropping names left and right. But I told you, everything I use is AVON. Just in case y'all ask, this is the okay, that's the cushion brush. That one right here. So, and I have the traveling brush, the vent brush, the detangling comb, and the large barrel brush. I love that large barrel brush. And if you were curious, this is the detangling comb. My son lives by this. I live by it, but it just goes in there. So nice. So, look at everything. And it doesn't, I like this detangling comb because literally it just doesn't catch like some combs do. You know, they call it a detangling comb and then it catches and it's like painful. And then this one, it really works well. So, see? It just goes right out. I'm rough with my hair, so. And we're all done. So, there's the Violet Eye. I really like it. It's a look that I would wear. And I remember there was a time when I told y'all I was afraid of color. Since I've sold Avon the last 2.5, going on 3 years, I'm not afraid of color anymore. And doing these videos, I have so much fun with it. And then, you know, I wear it out to go do my daily stuff, and I get so many compliments, and it's inspiring to hear my customers, the people that I'm trying to sell the product to, go, "Gosh, that looks so good on you." And then it opens the door for me to have the opportunity to do a makeup trial with them and take those samples that I carry with me and be able to play with my customers with the makeup as well and reproduce the same look for them. And sometimes we're all surprised that anybody can wear just about every color if done properly. So there's those purple. If I keep talking, I'll just keep talking. So there's the Vivid Eye, the Violet, Vivid Violet. There we go. But I hope you guys like it. I'm really enjoying it. So it just looks really good. So, okay, until the next segment that I do, have fun Avoning. Talk to y'all soon. Bye. Hi subscribers, Choya Alvin here. Bleh.
Say redo.
Really? I need one of those things. Bloopers. Hi subscribers, it's been a while. Choya Alvin here, local independent Avon sales representative for the Byron, Georgia area. Today I'm just going to have some fun with some colors. All the wonder how many times it's going to take me to do this time. Yeah. Hi subscribers, Choya Alvin, Avon independent sales representative serving the Byron, Georgia area for 2 awesome years. It's been a while since I did a segment, and right now we're gearing up for the fall holiday. Eee!